Welcome to Season 4, Episode 4 of the 5-Minute LinkedIn Marketer. My name is Karen Hollenbach, and in today's episode, I'm exploring the importance of connecting some of your LinkedIn profile's dots. And specifically, I'm looking at, the headline, your featured section of your profile, and the about section. Now, if you are a business leader, a creator, freelancer, coach, consultant, wanting to really leverage the thought leadership features of your LinkedIn profile, this episode is for you. So if you'd like to take your LinkedIn profile to the next level and leverage it by telling a story that allows people who are visiting your profile for the first time to take action, then what I recommend you do is ask yourself these two questions before you spend any time tinkering on your LinkedIn profile as a result of listening to today's episode. So question 1, what do you want to be known for when people come and visit your LinkedIn profile? So I'm looking at your profile for the first time. What is it about what you do and how you help and who you serve that's really important, a really important message that is made extremely clearly from your LinkedIn profile? Now, even though I am a LinkedIn expert, those words are not listed in the headline of my LinkedIn profile. My focus is on educator and strategist. Now, I do use LinkedIn in the words to describe me in the rest of my headline. However, educator and strategist are a key part of what I want to be known for on LinkedIn. So in your headline, you have 220 characters to play with to help answer that question. What do I want to be known for? The second question you need to consider your answer to in the context of both the headline, the featured section, and the about section of your LinkedIn profile, because my recommendation is we're going to join some dots, is who are you trying to influence when you're on LinkedIn? So when that person comes to your profile for the first time, are they clear about what you do, how you help, and are you for them? Because our goal really is one of our goals is to reduce the risk when decision makers or buyers are in the decision-making process of whether you are for them. And for thought leaders, that could mean you're leading your organization, you're on the executive leadership team, you're the CEO, you're the COO, etc. And so decision makers who are thinking about collaborating with or working with your organization are looking at you as a leader of the organization to make that decision about if you exude the values and the ethos and the professional approach that is aligned with their values. And so while that concept of reducing risk for the decision maker in the buying process and checking that alignment of values and are you for them is at the core of the concept of answering the questions, what do you want to be known for and who are you trying to influence when you're on LinkedIn, there's also a unique opportunity via your LinkedIn profile to consider, what do I want people to do as a result of having read my LinkedIn profile? Now, Creator Mode certainly provides those unique opportunities. So if you have activated Creator Mode, you should be putting your call to action in the headline of what you would like people to do, what action you would like them to take, following on for being clear about who you are. So I have educator and strategist, LinkedIn marketing mentor, LinkedIn training specialist, LinkedIn profile writer, and then I say subscribe to my newsletter, LinkedIn marketing and thought leadership. And so you can go to the link in my intro card that takes you to resources to upskill in LinkedIn. And in the featured section of my LinkedIn profile, you can subscribe to my LinkedIn newsletter. So in that way, I'm connecting those dots for people, for them to follow and to get to know me and to help decide if I am for them. Now, I've mentioned creator mode there, and the concept I'm sharing with you today may or may not be applied to creator mode. It is more effective if you do have the LinkedIn newsletter that you're publishing and you have put that customized link at the top of your intro card, which is really only relevant if you have creator mode. But the idea of connecting your headline, your featured section, the about section, considering your answer or answers to my 2 questions, and then making it really clear for people what action they can take can be applied even if you're not in creator mode. You just won't have that link up the top, but you will have the featured section where you can take people to real estate off LinkedIn, or to opt in, or to sign up to your email marketing off LinkedIn. So the featured section, you have the option to add your LinkedIn newsletter in that section. If you publish a LinkedIn newsletter and you're in creator mode, you have the option to add PDFs. You have the option to add external links, which might be an opt-in to your email marketing. And you have the option to share a LinkedIn article or a post. So you need to consider, in the context of your answer to these 2 questions and the path you're trying to take the reader down, what is relevant to put into this section, this featured section of your LinkedIn profile. And I'll put a link in the show notes to my LinkedIn profile, which really takes you down this path. And the end of this path is effectively in the about section, where I use the 2,600 characters available to me to address the reader, to talk to them about what I do, how I help, what I believe in. And importantly, I have I'm going to call it a pragmatic section, because it's different to how I would write a LinkedIn profile about section for someone who is in active job search. When you're a thought leader, when you're a leader of business, when you're a freelancer, coach or consultant wishing to use your LinkedIn profile to showcase your unique skills, to encourage potential referrers and clients, it's really important you use this about section strategically, and encouraging readers to take further action to get to know you better and to get to know what you stand for and look at further resources. So in the about section, I recommend you consider talking to the reader about, if you'd like to know more about how I can help, or for a snapshot of my services, or to learn more about, if you're blogging regularly, if you've got a podcast, if you've got LinkedIn audio events, whatever your method of sharing your insights is with your community, make sure you reference them in the about section and tell people to find out more about these, visit the featured section above, click through and find out more. So make it easy for the reader to discover more about you and take further action. Thanks for listening. If you're at the beginning of your LinkedIn journey, the best place to get started is with my LinkedIn Profile Essentials online course. If you'd like to be the go-to for LinkedIn marketing in your organization, please check out my LinkedIn Marketing Mentoring Program. To stay informed with LinkedIn and to get these news and exclusive subscriber offers delivered to your inbox, sign up to my e-insights. Until next time.